Well, Doom Patrol got a season 2, but we don't have a lot of details. So let's take a couple minutes to talk about what we do know about Doom Patrol season 2 and what we should expect for the upcoming season. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Doom Patrol season 2. But before we dive into the video, make sure you get in on this month's giveaway. We're giving away a copy of the original Secret Wars. To get in on the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber, hit like, and leave a comment. Well, if you're a fan of Doom Patrol, you know that Season 1 really was DC's weirdest show, with DC's weirdest team. The final episode of Season 1 was a blast, and left us a little bit on edge to find out what's going to happen in Season 2. The finale left all kinds of avenues for potentially expanding the overall story of the residents of Doom Manor, and thankfully the series did get a renewal for Season 2. It really didn't look like it was going to happen for a while with all the drama over at DC Universe. For fans of DC Universe, this summer was kinda stressful. We got that cancellation of Swamp Thing that kicked everybody in the face after just one episode, and then it was followed up by the fact that Warner Bros. Was releasing another streaming service, HBO Max. There was a ton of questions to be answered, and I think most of them are still up in the air, but we do know that Doom Patrol Season 2 is coming to both HBO Max and DC Universe. So for that alone, maybe we should be thankful. Also, we do know that Doom Patrol Season 1 will be available in its entirety when HBO Max launches later this year. So for those that haven't been turned on to the series, there'll be another chance for some new fans to come on board. But then we have to ask ourselves, what do we actually know about Season 2? And we only have a couple of details, so let's take a couple minutes and dig in. First and foremost, Jerry Carver. Writer and showrunner Jerry Carver will be back for Season 2. At least that's what he told Entertainment Weekly. He also had a lot to say about the long history of Doom Patrol, the characters, and storylines in DC Comics. This is what he had to say. We have over 50 years of current and Silver Age and Bronze Age Doom Patrol comics. They really have been a lifesaver and an absolute repository of some of the most wonderfully bizarre and crazy ideas, but also beautiful character moments and depictions. We went full steam into Season 1 with a smoke 'em if you got 'em attitude, and we intend to fully continue in Season 2. There's a lot more where that came from. I gotta say, as a fan of Season 1, I couldn't possibly have a quote that could make me more excited than what he just said. The fact that they're reading the comics to get their own content, and using it as a basis for almost everything they do, just seems to equate success in almost all of the comic book media industry. Source material matters, especially to people like me. Now, we also know that all the cast is expected to return. Timothy Dalton's Niles Caulder, Brendan Fraser's Robot Man, Matt Borner's Negative Man, April Dalby's Elasti-Woman, Diane Guerrero's Crazy Jane, and Jovan Wade's Cyborg are all going to be back. To me, the real question is about Alan Tudyk's Mr. Nobody. I mean, he served as a narrator this whole season, so I can't imagine not having him there. But nothing is confirmed about him or any other characters for that matter at this point. Now we're also going to get some new characters, and one character we can expect to be featured for the first time is Dorothy Spinner. Introduced as, and I quote, the world's most powerful little girl, Caulder's superpowered daughter appeared right at the end of Season 1. Now in the comics, Dorothy has the ability to make imaginary things come to life, but there's no news right now how it will play out on the show. However, Carver did hint a little bit about how Dorothy will affect the team. He told Entertainment Weekly we'll introduce something of a major new character with Chief's daughter. And we still have some simmering resentments between the team and the chief that will have to be resolved one way or another. Another new character we're hearing a rumor from the guys over at GWW is the character known as Mento. According to Thomas Polito over there, Brain actor Will Kemp will be playing the telekinetically powered superhero Steve Dayton, aka Mento. Now, it doesn't give any information about how many episodes or any details about how the character will be integrated, but it does say it comes from multiple sources, so I feel pretty good about that. The only other thing we know about Season 2 is that finale cliffhanger. The last episode of Season 1 actually saw the team emerge from Ezekiel's stomach, having been eaten by the enlarged villain earlier in that episode. Unfortunately, it seemed like Ezekiel was back to normal size, meaning the whole team, with the exception of Negative Man, are absolutely teeny tiny. I really don't think this will be a big deal. Carver possibly hinted that working out to get back to normal size will be a top priority for the team. He said, "It's a Doom Patrol pickle that feels very Doom Patrol to us." I suspect this will probably be resolved in the very first episode. Now we do know production is underway and started last November, but we don't have a lot of set shots or pictures that have come our way. They were looking for some extras in December, according to some casting reports, so I don't think the production has wrapped, and with the holidays just closing down, I still suspect we still have a little bit of shooting left to do. This means we may actually get some set photo leaks or other material from shooting that we weren't expecting, but it just hasn't landed yet. So what do you guys think? Are you excited about Doom Patrol Season 2? And is there anything about Season 2 you really want to have happen that you didn't get to see in Season 1? For me, I just want to keep the same weird tone of the show and still keep it really adult. I mean, in Season 1, it took about 35 seconds to make it clear this was not a show for kids, and we were getting something different with that intro scene with Robot Man and the babysitter. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe. And if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.